Hi people, my name is Argandios and today I'm going to talk about the Holy Priest talent tree. Okay, the specific one for Holy Priest. I must say I like it. I don't think it's perfect. I think it can be improved and I will talk about it later. Okay, but I sincerely like it a lot. It's simple and it has a lot of choices, sometimes hard choices you will have to make in order to advance into the tree and to choose whatever you want to choose. Okay, so belt up because we begin. Our first choice is heal, nothing to say here. Then we have prayer of healing, holy word serenity, and holy fire. Okay, three spells we use often, or at least I use very often, so nothing, no problem here. Next we have holy word sanctify, which we all know, and holy word chastise. Right now, with 6 points spent, we have already all of holy word spells. Okay, plus a couple of extras. So I'm very fine with that. I like it a lot. Next, we have Guardian Spirit, which is a must for all of us, and we still have one extra point to spend before we can go lower in the tree. Where are we going to put it? We will have to put it either in Trail of Light or Spirit of Redemption. Why? Because if we go for Censure, for example, okay, yes, we can go there, but we are limited to this zone only, and we will not be able to advance into the last zone unless we pick some of those. Okay, so but I'm not going to pick it. I'm going to pick Spirit of Redemption. You know, that ability that tells everyone, absolutely everyone, okay, hey, look, the Holy Priest has no hands. He has died. Again. Yes, and again. Trial Light, when we cast Heal or Flash Heal, 55%. Well, this is a talent. We know what it does, so very good. I have no problem with it. Next line. In the extremes, we have so we need to pick the extremes here to pick any of these. We have Guardian Angel. This is a talent. It improves our Guardian Spirit, so very good. And Afterlife, which improves our Spirit of Redemption, so very good also. Perfect, no problem at all. This is the one we can rest an ally if we are in Spirit of Redemption. Okay. Next, Cosmic Ripple. When any of our holy words expires or are recharged, then we get out a burst of healing. This is not a talent we use often, okay, but it's not bad, okay, and it can be improved later. So I like it to be here. Circle of Healing, we know this one, we know what it does. Choose Divine Star or Halo. Perfect, no problem. Binding Heal, it returns, okay, and heals us or target and a third player near. It could be useful in Mythic Plus, for example, and it also reduces the cooldown of both Holy Word Sanctify and Holy Word Serenity. Good, I like it. Surge of Light, this is another talent. We know what it does. We like it. No problems here. Okay, I'm going to pick these two here because I want to go down by this path. Okay, I want to show you. New talent, Holy Conductor. Surge of Light has an additional 12% chance to occur if the target is afflicted by Renew or Holy Fire. So, if you have picked all this area here in our class 3, you will want to pick this talent too because it improves the Renew thing, okay, the Renew playstyle. So I like it. It not forced us to pick anything, okay, but it improves something we already have, a playstyle we already have. I love a lot this. Choose one, Shining Force and Psychic Voice. These one are both talents, and it's interesting because we can pick Shining Force and Censure if you want, for PvP reasons, for example. No problem, because we will be giving up some healing and maybe even some very nice abilities to do it. So keep that in mind, okay? And prior circle, which we already know, okay, it's another talent. Using circle of healing reduce the cast time and cost of our prior healing by 25%. This is a 2-point talent. I suppose 4 or 8 seconds or 12.5%, 25%, not sure, okay, but something like that, okay. Also, I like it being here. It improves one of our spells, but nothing else. And down here we have Divine Hymn, okay, it's one of our utilities. Light of the Naru, which is a talent, and Symbol of Hope, which is another of our utilities. I'm going to pick our utilities, and with this we have our basic build, okay. This is right now our basic build, except for this talent here, but I will talk about it later. As you can see, we still have six talents we can spend whenever we want, anywhere, okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do my Mythic Plus build, okay, the one I would be using, or I have been using for Shadowlands. So I will need Guardian Angel, I will need Tensure, I will need, well, I will not use Trail of Light, but as I have to pick it, I pick it, no problem. It's an improvement, it makes it better, no problem. Here I will pick the Divine Star, and here I will pick the Light of the Naru. And I still have one talent to pick, in whatever I choose to do it. No, sorry, I still need Circle of Healing. I was saying no, I had no free talents before. Yes, okay, so here, this is my Mythic Plus build, until now. And now is where the real cool things begin, because except for a little detail I will tell later, I love this part, okay? It's a bit bloated, which is the part I don't like, but it's very easily amended. So, let's begin. Burning Beam Ends reduce the cast time of Holy Fire by 25-50%, so half the time to cast, and reduce its cooldown by 20 or 40%. 2-rank talent. Very good if you want to do damage, this is your place, okay? Holy Word Salvation or Apotheosis. This is for a lot of people and most. It's not for me. I play Mythic Plus without Apotheosis. I have never used Apotheosis in Mythic Plus. Holy Word Salvation for raids is a must, so you will have to choose it probably. I'm sorry for you, but things are what they are. And we have Piety of Mana. Cosmic Ripple, which is this one here, heals 50% more and restores 1 point or 3% of our mana. 2-rank talent. So with our full mana or our no mana problems build in here that I showed in the previous video, is almost infinite mana. I suppose it will be nerfed, somewhere here will be nerfed something, because too much mana, but I love it. what else can I say? Okay, so I will pick these ones. Now we have Gales of Song. Divinheim heals for 10-20% more. Stacks of Divinheim increase healing receipt by an additional 2-4%. It improves our Divinheim, no problem, I like it. Rune of Healing. Circle of Healing reduce the cooldown of Holy Word Sanctify by 4 seconds, which is okay. I'm not going to say anything else. Resonant Words. Casting a Holy Word spell increases the healing of your heal or flash heal by 25-50%. This one is part of our, well, this one. All these ones, okay, are part of our actual tier set bonus, okay? So, this is okay, in one way or another. Rune of Mending, Prayer of Mending, reduce the cooldown of our Holy Word Serenity by 4 seconds. Okay. Holy Oration, spells that reduce the cooldowns of your Holy Words, reduce them by 10-20% more. 2-rank talent. So we can make a build in which we will be absolutely reducing, well, not this one, but this one here, this one here, this one here, reducing the cooldown of our Holy Words almost by anything we do, okay? We still have 2 challenges to pick, so not a problem. We can pick this and this, for example. Okay, and I will be reducing the cooldown of my holy words as at the most. Okay, I don't really like this build, and it's for a reason, but I will talk about it in a moment. Okay, so let's keep doing. Rune of Fire, Holy Fire, reduce the cooldown of Holy Word Chastise by 4 seconds, something we already have. Holy Ration, yes, I have already talked about this. Searing Light, this is a new one. Smite deals more damage to the targets afflicted by Holy Fire. So we put Holy Fire and then use Smite, and the Smite do more damage. Holy Nova, this deals more damage to targets afflicted by Holy Fire. You probably say, okay, but I can only have one mob afflicted by Holy Fire. And for that is why we will have the next talent in this row to amend that, because this can be very good as a damage build. Okay, so what we have here, we have Imperial Blaze, new spell, refreshes Holy Fire. Your next free cast of Holy Fire costs no mana, incur no cooldown, and cast instantly. 30-second cooldown. Passive. Whenever Holy Fire is replayed, its duration is not extended instead. So we have something that applied Holy Fire. I think to remember. I'm not sure where, but I think to remember here it was no here. This one. Okay, I will talk to it later. So what we can do with this talent? For example, we begin a pool, okay, in a mid plus, and at the beginning we might not need to heal a lot. So what we can do? We active this ability and we use Holy Fire in 3 different mobs, and then we begin to use our Holy Nova, okay, which we should have used, and then we will be dealing a lot of more damage with Holy Nova. I don't know if it will be worth it. We will see numbers, but right now I like a lot the idea, because it gives a lot of agency, okay, and different play styles, which I sincerely like a lot. I love this tree. I must say, I love it with all my heart. Okay, so next, Divine Words. The effectiveness of your next Holy Word, Serenity, Sanctify, or Chastise is increased by 50%, which is a lot, especially with Sanctify. With Sanctify, with Serenity. If Serenity, a crit Serenity, we can live the life of anyone to the max almost. With a 50% more is almost a lay of hands. So I like it a lot. Okay, and grants the correspondence Divine Favor for 15 seconds. The Divine Favors are different from what we have now in life, okay, from our class set, okay, from tier set. So taking that to account, this is here. So what we have? We have Serenity, Flash Heal, Heal and Renew, Heal for more, critically strike more often, and cost less to cast. So it's an improvement to those 3 spells. Okay, whatever we use in the next 15 seconds, we will have this favor granted. Okay, Sanctify blesses the area where it casts, healing allies. So it's like we have in Wrath of the Lich King, okay, the chakra in the ground, or like a healing rain from shamans, or like the AoE healing spell for druids. Okay, we put something in the floor, and whatever is or whoever is over that land, that part of the floor will be healed. So I like it a lot. More utility, or it changes the spell in a way that improves it. I love it. Chastise. Increase damage and Smite has a chance to apply Holy Fire. Okay, we can pick these 2, which we can, if I remove this one, okay, we have a very nice synergy here between Chastise and Imperial Blaze, because we use Smite, okay, and it can apply Holy Fire. If we already have Holy Fire, then the duration will be extended, okay, which is very good. Sincerely, I love this tree. How else can I say it? And finally we have Lightwell. I have been asked for this spell to return for several expansions since they removed it in Mist of Pandaria. Mainly because I don't understand still why they removed it. They say, no, we don't want smart healing spells that heal by themselves and you put and forget and whatever. And the same expansion they removed Lightwell from Priest. They gave healing stream totems to shamans. The other one, the one which redesign lives and whatever. And I say, so you say you don't want this kind of spells to remove it from us, but then give it to shamans and improve it? Why? Anyway, sorry for the rant. Creates a holy Lightwell. Every 1 second, the Lightwell will attempt to heal party and raid members within 10 yards that are lower than 50% health over 6 seconds. Lightwell lasts for 3 minutes or until 15 heals are expended. 3 minutes cooldown. This for Mythic Plus, in which we are in small areas, for raids to heal the melee DPS, and that is very good. It's very cool. I'm very glad we have Lightwell back because I love this spell. I have always liked it. It's a classic from Holy Priest, and sincerely I'm very happy it's back. And as you can see, we have other choices. We don't have to pick Lightwell because, oh, Lightwell, no. We have some very cool choices and hard, because if we do this, we are not going to have Lightwell, okay? We can come here, for example, and do this, or do this, okay? And a lot of people will want to have Holy War Salvation and or Apotheosis, so you will have to remove one of these and go here, okay? So this is not an easy, oh no, well yes, this is what we are going to do. No, forget that, okay? We will have some hard decisions to make. So, and no, what is my problem with this tree? Okay, down here is slightly bloated, and up here, especially in the first part, is slightly empty. So what I propose is Rune of Healing should go here, okay? Not under this part, but in a row with it, okay? We have a branch here for Prayer Circle and a branch for Rune of Healing, okay? Rune of Mending should go here, growing on from Prayer of Healing, and Rune of Fire should go here, growing on from Holy Fire. So we have some more things to choose here at the beginning, okay? If we don't want to specifically go for any of those, we will have to, but that's another story. And we have a bit more possibilities to choose them, because as I have said, right now we want these ones, and these ones means that we will probably not choose any of others, or very difficult, okay? It's not something we are going to do for sure. If Blizzard wants to keep them there, it's okay with me, okay? I'm not going to hate them for not changing it, but I sincerely think that these rune spells or these rune passives would be better, one here and the other two growing on from here. And that's it. This is the video. This is the review of the Holy Priest tree. I hope you have liked it. As I say, I love it. Okay, I have no inherent problems saying, oh no, because we must pick this forcibly, which is useless. And no, I think everything has its point, everything has its thing, everything helps, everything improves. So I'm very happy with it, and there are some hard choices to make, okay? Because, for example, you pick these two here, then you will have less here, or you will have to give up in Light of the Naru, or whatever, or in CC. So I'm perfectly aligned with this tree. I like it. As I say, did improvement here, but it's the only change I will do, and I'm not will be disappointed or angry if it's not done. So this is the video. Hope you like it. have fun, and see you in the next one.